Your ancient brain makes you nap at 2 p.m. or follow the crowd like a sheep. Discover why we're stuck with these primal urges. Number 10. You're at your desk, eyes burning, dying to faceplant at 2 p.m. That's not laziness, it's your prehistoric brain. Our ancestors didn't sleep 8 hours straight like we try to force ourselves to do. They did biphasic sleep, a few hours at night, waking up to check for saber-toothed tigers, then back to sleep. Daytime naps were normal when it was hot, keeping them from becoming some beast's lunch. Naps were survival. But now, you're stuck in an office with a 7 a.m. alarm and a boss who thinks napping means you're slacking. You're chugging your third Starbucks, fighting the urge to doze, but your brain's screaming, lie down, it's hot. It doesn't know you're in AC, just that you need a break to avoid being lion chow. So you're yawning, dreaming of your couch, wondering why you can't focus. That's your survival wiring, not you being weak. Number 9. You wake up at 3 a.m., weirdly energized, staring at the ceiling. You're not crazy, it's your prehistoric brain. Our ancestors had biphasic sleep, waking midnight to check for predators or grab a snack. It kept them alive. Now, you're not hunting wolves, you're binging Netflix, raiding the fridge for Cheetos. Your brain still thinks you need to stand guard, clueless you're safe in your apartment with deadbolts. It jolts you awake, ready to sprint from tigers. Result? You're lying there, brain running a marathon, stressing about deadlines or that TikTok post that flopped. This instinct once saved us, but now it just leaves you exhausted, munching Doritos at dawn. Number 8. You're walking down the street, see a crowd staring at the sky, and you crane your neck too, like an idiot, not even knowing what you're looking for. Maybe a bird, maybe Superman, maybe nothing. That's herd mentality. Your prehistoric brain saying, if everyone's doing it, do it, or you're dead. Our ancestors ran with the pack to dodge saber-toothed tigers. The guy who stopped to ask, why are we running, became dinner. Following meant safety, survival. Your brain even drops dopamine hits for blending in. But now, this instinct makes you do dumb stuff. Buying GameStop stock because Reddit said so, wearing ugly shoes because TikTok calls them fire, or believing fake news because your aunt shared it on Facebook. Your brain can't tell the difference between following the tribe to water or chasing a dangerous trend. It just knows standing out means death, so you jump in. Number 7. Someone holds the door, and you feel like you owe them your soul. A coworker buys you coffee, and you're plotting repayment like it's a bank loan. That's not you being dramatic, it's your prehistoric brain freaking out over tribal rules. Back then, reciprocity was survival, you share mammoth meat, I share berries, we both live. Hoarders were enemies, kicked out. Your brain makes you itchy with guilt until you repay, keeping the tribe tight. But now, marketers weaponize this. Grab a free sample at Costco, and you feel forced to buy a 10-pound jar of pickles you'll never finish. A car salesman offers coffee, and you're half-signed for an overpriced SUV. Your brain thinks they saved your life, so you say yes to dumb requests, all because someone lent you a pen. Number 6. You stare at weird Thai food like it's gonna leap off the plate and attack. Or that new app everyone's using. You skip it, thinking, what if it's a hassle? That's not you being a wimp, it's your prehistoric brain dreading the unknown. For our ancestors, new meant danger. Strange berries might be tasty or deadly poison. A rustle in the bushes. Maybe wind, maybe a hungry tiger. Those who gambled didn't survive. Your brain pumps stress hormones, screaming, stay away, stick to what's safe. This kept them alive, but now it has you ordering the same McDonald's burger for a decade or dodging new apps because they might waste your time. Your brain can't tell spicy noodles from a predator. It just knows different equals death, so you cling to the familiar, even if it bores you to tears. Number 5. You're in the passenger seat, your friend's driving, and you're slamming an imaginary brake pedal like your life depends on it. Or your perfect day gets derailed, and you want to scream. That's your prehistoric brain craving control. Our ancestors survived by mastering their world, building sturdy shelters, stockpiling food, planning hunts. Those who went with the flow became fossils. Control meant survival, so your brain drops dopamine when you're in charge. But now, this instinct makes you lose it in I-95 traffic, feeling like predators are closing in. A late meeting? Might as well be a famine. Your roommate loads the dishwasher wrong, and you're fuming like they trashed your cave. Your brain can't tell controlling fire from controlling a PowerPoint slide. Losing control equals death, so you stress over weather or people's opinions, even when you can't change a thing. Number 4. You find $100 on the street, and it's awesome. But lose $100 from your wallet? You're haunted for weeks, plotting revenge on the universe. That's not you being dramatic, it's your prehistoric brain treating loss like a death sentence. Our ancestors lost a spear, they lost dinner, lost stored food, they starved. Not finding stuff sucked, but losing what you had was deadly. Your brain makes losses hurt twice as bad as gains feel good. This kept them cautious, avoiding dumb bets. But now, it makes you do stupid stuff, holding crashing stocks because selling feels like admitting defeat, keeping that ugly shirt you never wear because tossing it's a loss. You stick to a dead-end job, scared to lose steady pay. Your brain can't tell losing a spear from losing a $20 basketball bet, it just knows loss equals death, so you hoard, dodge risks, and let fear of loss run your life. Number 3. You see your neighbor's shiny new Tesla, and suddenly you feel like a loser. Scroll Instagram, and everyone's life looks better. That's your monkey brain obsessing over status. Back then, status wasn't just about being cool, it was survival. High status got you first dibs on food, better mates, and people listening when you said, "Don't poke that bear." Low status? You ate scraps, and nobody cared if you lived. Your brain pumps feel-good chemicals when your rank climbs and hits you with stress when it drops. This drove our ancestors to master hunting or storytelling to stay valuable. But now, it makes you buy the latest iPhone on credit just to flex. A coworker's promotion feels like you're exiled from the tribe. Your Instagram post flops, and it's like you lost your territory. Your brain can't tell low status from starvation or fewer LinkedIn likes, it just knows status equals survival, so you chase it like a reality star. Number 2. Someone cuts in line, and you instantly want to deck them. A coworker steals your idea, and you're plotting their downfall for a week. That's not you being petty, your prehistoric brain sees unfairness as a survival threat. In a 30-person tribe, fairness was life or death. Hoarding food while others starved killed the group. Freeloaders who didn't hunt but ate stole resources. Your brain goes nuclear over injustice, because it could destroy the tribe. No tribe, everyone dies. This kept our ancestors honest, nobody wanted to be exiled or bashed. But now, it makes you lose it over small stuff, someone grabs 2 free Costco samples, and you feel they're stealing from your kids. Your boss plays favorites, and it's like your life's on the line. Your brain can't tell tribal ruin from minor slights, it just knows unfairness equals death, so you rage, obsess, and can't let it go. Number 1. Your prehistoric brain makes you want to nap, chase TikTok trends, or rage when someone cuts in line. It all kept our ancestors alive. They slept in chunks to dodge predators, followed crowds to avoid being lunch, repaid favors to keep tribes tight. Fearing the new, controlling stuff, obsessing over loss, status, and fairness, that was survival. But now, you're not fleeing tigers, just stuck in I-95 traffic or scrolling Instagram. Your brain doesn't know you're safe, it still screams, danger. The funny part? You're up at 3 a.m. checking for wolves or buying stocks because Reddit said so. Don't stress, laugh at these instincts. Understand them, and you'll outsmart your monkey brain. Live modern, but know why you want to faceplant at 2 p.m.